Okay, I'm Jack Bogdanski. I'm a professor of law here at the law school, and I'm also the Douglas K. Newell Faculty Scholar, named in honor of Doug Newell, my retired colleague who was the greatest teacher we ever had. Well, when I was in college, I was a newspaper reporter, and it was during the era of Watergate. I saw in that job that the lawyers were the ones who were making the difference. So I went off to law school to either be a lawyer representing reporters or a reporter covering law. But I get to law school and I start taking these courses, and I couldn't believe it. This is what's making the world go round. It was all so new to me that it just kind of attracted me. I got hooked, and then I got a job working in a law firm that did business and tax. And next thing I knew, my vision of being a journalist went out the window, and I started thinking, well, maybe I should be a tax lawyer or a business lawyer. And so I always tell students, leave your mind open. You're coming to law school, you have a plan. Okay, that's admirable, everybody should. But keep your mind open, because you're going to be exposed to a lot of things you haven't seen before. And you might find something that's really interesting to you that you're really good at. Lewis and Clark is a real community. The students are not competing with each other here. They like each other. And the students don't see their success as a zero-sum game. They're about sharing. They're about helping each other. If somebody succeeds, everybody's happy. Well, I've written a bunch of books, tax books, these big, heavy tax tomes, emulating the great teachers I had who wrote the first editions of these books. So that's been real great. More importantly are the students I've taught and the graduates. When I look and see their names, they're succeeding, they're achieving this, that's a greater achievement than the books and being the Douglas K. Newell Faculty Scholar. That's the real juice. I think my funnest fact is when my second and final daughter was born, not only did we not make it to the hospital, we didn't even make it to the car. So on my daughter's birth certificate, as the delivering physician, is me. I think that was the finest moment of my life. I don't think anything will top that.